a Ring doorbell camera and put it outside in the woods.
It's my strength.
If any of you are deer hunters like myself and you are having troubles all the time with dealing with your trail cam, either that's getting the pictures as fast as you can or going through all of the stress just to get the pictures of the deer, I am about to show you guys one of the best ideas I've ever had when it comes to deer hunting. I am going to be taking a trail cam and converting it into a Ring doorbell camera. Let's get started. Now, let me give you some of the main reasons why I'm not a huge fan of trail cams. Yes, I know trail cams are a lot more hidden and secret, and I know they're one of the easiest ways and the cheapest ways to buy a camera out for deer hunting. What I'm always having trouble with is, I could spend a lot more money getting a really nice trail cam that won't have any problems, but even if I buy like the lowest quality ones that still work pretty well, they don't work as well. Number one with this, I don't know what's going on with it. The SD card, like it keeps saying error or the SD card is full when I've just emptied the SD card. I don't know why. And there's not too many functions that I can do with this to make sure that the data's right. And I read the instructions and I can't seem to get it. And I'm always having to take out my SD card, going back to my house, putting it in my computer, looking through all the photos, going back in the wood, putting it back in, and then setting it out again. Now, if you're one of those people that are deer hunters and you do it, I have no problem with you guys doing it. I recently had the idea to take a Ring doorbell camera and put it outside in the woods. The reason why this is so effective, I can watch the camera live on my phone. I can take pictures and videos. This camera, it's not completely waterproof, but it's water resistant. So in today's video, I'm going to have to find a way to put this on a tree and connect it to my internet so I will be able to hunt a lot better using this better technology. So now I'm gonna take you guys out in the woods with me and I'm gonna see how I can put this Ring doorbell camera on a tree. Okay, so here's the deer corn in the woods, and I plan to put the Ring camera on something like a big tree like that. First, to be able to be wide enough to capture like corn and the deer. Probably a tree like this would be the best just because I could get a better view from it, and it gives me more of like a base to drill it in. I'm gonna have to come up with an idea to be able to get this Ring camera attached to the tree and enough to see like a full glimpse of the woods. Hello, Roscoe. All right, so here's my plan for this. First, I'm gonna take a 2x4, screw it to a tree. Then I'm gonna add a piece of wood, flatten it, make it almost like a plate, and then set the trail cam right on top of it. First, I need to figure out how to get this piece of rubber piece off because I eventually drill a hole through here, put a screw on the wooden board. That way, all I have to do when I go to retrieve the battery is just screw it off and pop this lid off of the entire piece, bottom piece itself, and then put the battery in. I'm only gonna need to do this when I need to charge the battery. And then once I go back, I can just screw it on tight. You may ask, well, isn't the deer gonna see the wood because of how bright it is? Let me tell you, the deer here are absolutely stupid. I live in a neighborhood with a ton of houses around. They will walk in yards 5 feet in front of you and they do not care. I'd be surprised if some of them get scared because 2 pieces of wood and a Ring camera. Now let's get into the building process. So first step, take this rubber piece off, drill a hole, and then start building. So here's a time lapse. Figure out how to take this piece of crap off. That was easy.
Try that in a small town. See how far.
Figure out how to take the whole piece off. So what I'm just gonna do is redneck it and just drill a random hole in there and then screw it onto the board.
It won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't.
Cut a hole right through the center. Now all I gotta do is just drill it like this. And then once I screw it in like this, all I have to do is just twist the camera all the way around and the camera will be facing the deer. I now have the first part completed. Twist this around and boom. I just now converted a Ring camera. All right, now all I have to do is attach the board itself to the 2x4. And then tomorrow I'm going to screw the 2x4 and set the Ring camera up to my Wi-Fi and my app. That way I can connect it live. New idea. Instead of screwing, I'm going to attach it underneath and attach it this way. That way it has a better hold onto the board. All right, got the platform set up. Now all we have to do tomorrow is find a way to put this backboard onto the tree, set up the Ring doorbell camera, and then we will be good to go. Good morning, guys. Today is the day 3, and today is the final day I'm gonna finish this project. I have to do one minor thing. I decided that instead of screwing and nailing this platform straight onto the tree, I'm gonna create like a hole on both sides and strap it around the tree. That way, whenever I need to put on the live video from my phone and it's not connecting well, I can just move that wherever I want. But I'm gonna do that first, and then I set up my Ring app last night with the camera, and it does work from the location I'm gonna put it. So I'm gonna put the strap on, and then we're gonna go in the woods and set it up. Now that we have both holes installed, all we're gonna do when we go out there is just hook it through like so and attach it to a tree. So let's go outside. I'll get the Ring doorbell camera set up. Hopefully this will be a successful video. Also, to make the camera a little bit more camouflaged, there's always a blue light that pops up right here. So I just put a piece of black electrical tape on it. Bye, Roscoe. I wanna put it right on this tree. I would have put it more over there because I normally place the corn right there, but I tried it last night and the connection was weak. So I'm gonna put this on there, and we're gonna see if it connects or not. That is such a pain to put on because this thing right here is just almost impossible. I'm gonna have to tighten this down, but I think it's time to actually install the Ring camera. There we go. I think eventually I'm gonna like put some nails underneath the platform to make sure it just stands up correctly, but it stands right here. Put the corn right there, and then I'll be able to watch it live on my phone. Let's go test it out back at the house and see if the Ring doorbell camera works. All right, guys, I'm on my phone right now, and I'm going to the Ring app to see if it, oh my gosh, it works. It has low connection, but let's see how how good the connection is. Look at that. I mean, it's actually connected to the internet at home, and I'm watching it live on my phone right now. And look, the coolest thing about it is, even if a deer walks by, I can just turn on my microphone and say, hello. Well, I guess we could say that this video was successful. I am currently watching a trail cam live on my phone. If you guys were interested in this video and tried it at home yourself, please let me know in the comments how it worked. I'd love to know. I would just say find a place that the Ring doorbell camera can connect to a Wi-Fi connection and see if it works. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. We are almost to 500 subscribers. Let's get to 500 subscribers. I love you all. Have a great day. Explore God's nature. See you guys.